Something weird has been happening in this zone. The Husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the target. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out here. There it is! Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
Here we are, 1 anniversary Hope Lantern. Placed here by me as the symbol of our dedication to the survivors, still awaiting rescue in the storm. Oh yeah, that's gotta go.
Animals incoming! Watch out!
One down! Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Ah, now that is much better.
What are you guys doing to the Hope Lanterns?
Smashing them? Why? Because we're villains! Because we want you to suffer!
All right, and what's in it for us?
I'm so glad you asked. Sorrow and pain!
Hey, Keelhaul, is this going the way you expected?
Honestly, yes. But I have very low expectations these days. Give him a few minutes. He'll come around.
I guess it's lights out for you. I didn't think this would depress me as much as it does. I know it's just a stupid lantern, and the Husks would have gotten it eventually, but it's just like watching the world get that much darker. If I'd known it was gonna be this easy to destroy you people, I would have slept in. That's what you get for being a symbol of hope. Ray, why are we doing this? I'll fill this one, Ray. Because you suckers.
Blake, tell the truth.
You tell the truth.
Blake can't handle being near...
Stop. What are you doing?
You told me to tell the truth.
That was a clapback and you know it.
Repeating exactly what I said is not a clapback. Let's leave them to sort this out. There it is. Take out those huts. Well, there goes that warm, glowing symbol of my life's work.
Blake has something he'd like to say.
Thank you for smashing those lanterns.
Because...
Because now, everyone you love can die in darkness.
They're not gonna help you if you're like that. Be real.
Because seeing a flame burning defiantly in the darkness reminds me of the spark of life in my heart, which is now gone, as you can all see. You can actually see my heart through my wrist. I'm not sure if anybody noticed. We noticed. You can touch it if you want. No, I'm good. Thank you.
You could have told us how you felt instead of acting like a creep.
Maybe I wanted to be a creep.
Why?
Because he's trying to impress the other ghost pirates.
Forgive the obvious question, but why do you want to impress the other pirate ghosts?
My pirating career was not amazing.
We're pretty sure he's the worst pirate who's ever lived.
Yeah, that's probably likely.
So...
I still don't know what the big afterlife is like. What if I get sorted in with all the other pirates? I'm not about to spend infinity years being known as the worst pirate who ever lived.
Blake Ben, I understand your concern about your pirating career, particularly in comparison to other noted pirates.
Yeah.
Good Lord, where's your face?
I mostly lost track.
Thanks for the advance warning, Ray.
It seems rude to bring it up.
You absolutely made the right choice. I love watching everyone I ever meet process the horror of my missing face in real time.
Sorry?
That was not sarcasm for no one.
encampments may become active later. 2 down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
According to the letters you sent us, your pirating career was off to a strong start. I'm not sure I understand why you're so worried about your pirating legacy.
Probably noticed stuff coming pretty quickly.
But I assumed you were just busy preparing for your first... That's when the letter stopped. If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
I did that thing where you a whole bunch of guns so you could just shoot them and walk away when you're done.
After securing your life preserver,
See, here's the thing. I forgot that part. Now my body's at the bottom of the ocean. Joke's on me.
Round 3. That's the last one. You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. Found one. Check out your map. Keep that streak going! 15 minutes. 4 in a row! Amazing! Get ready for more, Commander. Found the next one. Check out your map. Get that encampment! one. Check out your map. Check out your map. The next one. Check out your map.
Sorry.
This is it. Good luck.
All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it, Mr. You don't.
know my brother's a complete idiot, but can you help him?
No. But I think I know someone who can.
It's me, right?
Yes, you're exactly the person I need
Oh, I knew it!
to go get Willow.
I also knew that.
Something about this stinks.
Pretty sure that something is Blakebeard.
His story doesn't add up. The dead don't keep score.
Blakebeard seems pretty sure they do.
Have him meet me by the shore, and tell him to come alone.